11 days ago, Tottenham Hotspur came to the London Stadium and won. They're back tonight looking for a place in the Carabao Cup quarter-finals. West Ham United have had a difficult start to the season, but they've saved their best performances for top opposition. This fixture comes 48 hours after Spurs' home loss to Manchester City. Many changes to the side, but a chance to swiftly put things right. West Ham make 5 changes to their team. Ryan Fredericks comes in. He played 4 times for Spurs. Ogbonna, Antonio, Diop and Obiang back from a calf problem are the other alterations. The Hammers have a long injury list too. Reed, Carroll, Wilshere, Lanzini and Sanchez are all unavailable. Well, Davinson Sanchez is the only man to keep his place for Spurs from the City game. Dele Alli is one of 10 changes. He's just agreed a deal to 2024. Kyle Walker-Peters and Juan Foyth make their first appearances of this season, while academy players George Marsh, TJ Ioma and Oliver Skipp are subs. Eric Dyer joins Danny Rose and Jan Vertonghen on the injury list. Well, football is paying its respects this week after the tragedy at Leicester City on Saturday. West Ham were the Foxes' opponents that day, and Tony Cottee, David Gold and Spurs legend Ledley King step out here with wreaths ahead of a minute's silence. Eriksson, Llorente, Ali, Son with the chance, which he takes! What a way to mark his 150th appearance for Spurs, and it's his first goal of the season. Superbly taken from Heung-min Son, and Spurs are ahead on 17 minutes. Touch of fortune about the way it popped out to Llorente. But Dele Alli with that decisive flick to work it into the South Korean's path, and that'll be some relief to get his first 2018-19 goal. West Ham 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Obiang. Nice little 1-2 with Hernandez playing the target man, and now Hernandez is in the middle. Antonio shoots! Thought that was creeping in for a moment from Mikel Antonio. He's been kept largely quiet by Kyle Walker-Peters down that side, and the deflection almost looped it over Gazzaniga. He's right in the base of midfield, Rice, and he's played a lovely role in this attack here. Antonio's in. Side netting. I think Juan Foyth did enough to put off Antonio. This was much better from West Ham. Great run from Antonio, but full credit to Juan Foyth to the rescue. Obiang. Kyle Walker-Peters pulls Antonio to the ground. Threatened from a similar free-kick situation before, but this is something off the training ground. Masuaku! Gazzaniga holds on to it. It was Hernandez who got something on target, and Javier Hernandez was nearly in there. Antonio can't evade Foyth, or as he muscled him out of the way. Good save, Gazzaniga. Really good pressure from Antonio on Foyth. Diancana, lovely ball. Foyth got himself between the man and the ball. It did look like a push. Dele Alli. Now Son looking to make that run. Masuaku's failed to deal with it. Son is looking for his second of the game, which he gets. 2 for Heung-min Son, 2 for Tottenham Hotspur. And delight for the away fans at the London Stadium. Good vision from Dele Alli, again the architect, but it's not the first time he's got a deflected assist off a West Ham player tonight. And then there was simply no catching Son. And that might be a big step on the way to the quarter-finals for Tottenham Hotspur. Snodgrass looking to go again. Very clever play, Fredericks. Perez, Arnautovic. Oh, absolute chaos in there. And then Gazzaniga makes an outstanding stop. The goalkeeper had to stay sharp there. It's a really good save from Gazzaniga. Aurier, the most advanced Spurs player on the pitch. He's now out of position. As Arnautovic has been played in by Fredericks. Fantastic from Foyth. If you want to make an impression in a rare start for Spurs, that's the kind of challenge you have to make. Now Snodgrass, he's looked menacing with these in-swinging left foot deliveries. That's deep as well, and it's met by Perez, the substitute. Hope for West Ham. Some discussions here with the referee. Now remember, we do have VAR at this game tonight. And it is 2-1, we think. I think there's a case that there was a foul by Antonio on Nkudu. The goal stands. Nkudu, there's Aurier ahead of him. Eriksen, Nkudu keeps going. And Fredericks was the player to deny it. Really good running from Georges-Kevin Nkudu, trying to get on the end of the 1-2 from Eriksen. Llorente! Outstanding from Fernando Llorente! 2-goal advantage restored. And Fernando Llorente has his first goal of the season. Real technical quality here with the finish. He got away from Ogbonna. He was the only player attacking that inside the 6-yard box. Ogbonna couldn't deal with him. And Fernando Llorente rewarded with his start tonight. And that is a major relief for Spurs, because they lead 3-1 now at West Ham. Spurs march on. It's a great response to the Manchester City defeat, with a much-changed side. First goals this season for Son. He got 2 on his 150th appearance. And Fernando Llorente got in on the act at 2-1 to make it 3-1 and ease any late nerves. They're into the last 8, full time at the London Stadium. West Ham United 1, Tottenham Hotspur 3.